everybody, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mandy. I have a really quick reveal unboxing today. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know last week that myself, my daughter and my hubby were in Dubai, my favourite place in the world. Best time of the year to go. We normally would go in April or September, but we went in November this year and the temperature was perfect. It was in around 30, you could walk around without melting. Loved it. I didn't do much shopping. I bought a little bit in Bath and Body, maybe one thing in Sephora. I know, don't think I've ever gone into Sephora and bought just one thing. But when I was going, I had in my head that I wanted these trainers. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I was in the Louis Vuitton store. Sorry, I'm just making sure it's recording because it wasn't earlier. Yeah, I'm good. I wanted these trainers in Louis Vuitton before I went. So we went into the Dubai Mall, which we always go into. It's huge. It's like 1,200 shops, and I still get lost. All the times I've been, I still end up, can't get out of the place. And there's two Louis Vuittons in it. There's one on the shoe mall and one, there's a big Louis Vuitton store. I think there's only two. And I wanted these trainers. Reason being, in Ireland we have one Louis Vuitton store in the whole of Ireland. I know, yes, ridiculous. And they don't sell shoes. So I was reluctant to buy online because I have the funniest feet. I can be a 6, I can be a 6.5, I can be a 7. So I said, when I'm in Dubai, they have these trainers, I'm getting them. I'm all hands, I know. This is the usual bag that it came in, and then they came in this fab, their usual kind of box, which no doubt I will use, or I might actually keep them in it. And each trainer came in these cute little bags, which they always do with Louis Vuitton, which you can keep, and I'd use them for travelling as I normally would with any little bags I get. And these are the trainers. Oh my god, even when I see them now, I think I just love them even more than when I saw them online. And when I tried them on, they are like a glove. I didn't care, to be honest. I said if I put these on and they cut my feet or give me blisters and they're uncomfortable, I don't care. That's how sad I am. I'm still getting them and I will make my feet get used to them. But lucky enough, they are like a little glove. I haven't worn them yet, but walking around the store in them, they just felt so comfortable. And that's the Louis Vuitton that's down the bottom here, instead of being at the back. If you saw my pictures on Instagram, I was between these and another pair. These are the Frontrow, and then there was another pair beside them. I think they're Frontrow as well, but they had like an LV in a heart, like a patch, and it might be a little arrow. I really like them as well, but these are what I wanted, and I think the other ones are a little bit young for someone in their 40s, say no more. So these are the ones I went for, and these are the ones I wanted. They have the Louis Vuitton in here. I love the black laces, and you get spare laces with them. Black ones. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram and they've changed them to white, which I won't be doing because I love the fact that black is a lot more durable. The white ones get grubby very quick. Well, with me they're doing anyway. And these are a 6. I would be normally a 6, as I said, 6, 6.5 or a 7 I could be. And I asked the SA for 40 when I went in first, and they were huge. They didn't fit me. So she was able to tell me there was another pair in the other Louis Vuitton on the other level, and I went down there and got them. And this is the code if you need it, and yeah, they're at 39 I got, and they fit me perfect. So I just think for winter, for summer, for everything, I think they'd be gorgeous with white jeans. My obsession with white jeans, if you know me. Blue jeans, they'd be even nice with a nice, I don't know, you could put them with anything. A nice dress, very plain dress, because there's a lot going on in the trainers, so I'd keep the dress very plain. But as I say, winter, summer, I can't wait to wear them. They're just gorgeous. I'd have plenty of places. You're going to be sick of looking at these on Instagram. I'm going to have them on there all the time. My new favourite trainers. Yeah, so we'll get down to the important part. This is the receipt, and they were 2,260 dirham. That's the receipt there and the code if you need it. And when I checked, I paid with my card. When I checked, I think it worked out about 530 euro, which I know is expensive. If I had bought them in the UK, I think I would have saved myself about 50 or 60 euro. But I'm not sure when I'm going to the UK. It'll be next year. It'll probably be January or February. And I didn't want to wait. And if I went and they didn't have them, I would have been just heartbroken. So I knew when I was going to Dubai, this was the only thing that I really wanted to come home with. So I had them in my carry-on and all. They didn't go into my check-in bag or anything, because I was like, oh, if anything happens, how sad am I? So this is the start of my Louis Vuitton obsession with trainers. There's some really nice ones that I like, and there was some gorgeous shoes as well, but I would have spent a fortune. But you have to kind of put yourself on a budget, don't you, when you go into Louis Vuitton? It would be nice not to, but you have to. I have to. So yeah, that's them, guys. I just think they are, oh, the more I look at them, the more I love them. So I have a couple more videos coming up in the next couple of weeks of a few more unboxings and things. that I bought. So yeah, thanks so much for clicking on my video. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. I'm delighted my subscribers going up and up and up, and yeah. Oh, and another thing, they are unisex, because if you know Ash from, he was BMW Ash on Instagram and on YouTube, he bought a pair of these at the same time I did, so they are unisex, they're ladies and gents, which is great, and they look fab on him, I have to say. So let's just hope they look as good on me, being of the older lady generation. We'll say no more. So yeah, you'll be sick of looking at these soon. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.